The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Bremen, impressively having made it 5 wins on the bounce, it is no surprise that they are looked on as the team to beat. But this intense scrutiny won't faze them. They appear utterly focused. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries a through ball. Gamero crosses in a low one. And he just whacks it away. Martial. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gamero. Played in by... Up for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Dembele certainly could have and should have made more of that. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
And it's Fabinho. So what now? Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bakambu hits one! Forward it goes. Receives it from behind. And that's been levered clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fabinho. Hector Bellerin. Looks like a good ball through. Crossed in. Has a swing at it! They've scored! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bremen break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
Oh, can he finish? It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Gamero with the ball through. He's got away. Martial goes for goal. Tremendous from Martial. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Battles to win it back. He slid it through. Looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Out for a throw. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Bremen are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Bellerin. Forward it goes. Now they can break here. Martial brings the ball forward. Now it's Camero. And it's Dembele. Cut out in the nick of time. Played out to the right. He's left his man, and he's whipped it in low. Knocks it away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Start of another 45 minutes.
Bremen don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Koulibaly. Marquinhos, Hector Bellerin, Sané, Hector Bellerin, no, that's not the ball he wanted, and he's surging through, dashing for, he's through and all alone, strike, and the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too. You know, this is exactly the type of situation they won't give up on. They have real spirit. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Sané passes it through. Hector Bellerin.
Bremen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Fabinho. Bremen may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. Looking to force his way through. Gamero, now the pass. Timely intervention. The defence can get it clear. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Looks to slip it through. Gamero. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shapes the shoots. Tries one. He's scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Fabinho has a pop! Home support won't enjoy that.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Bremen making 2 changes as we speak. Goes for it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Oh, he's gifted it back. He's left his man. Oh, looking to shoot! The home support won't enjoy that. It back. It's a brilliant interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to dink one in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Out towards the flank. Vidal's cross. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Goes for goal! Schürrle. And it's Hector Bellerin. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Can he score? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Ilicic, drilled in low. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bremen just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bremen never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have France against Bremen. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, here is a classic David versus Goliath scenario. A daunting prospect for some, but still an occasion to look. Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
And it's Schürrle, hoisted towards the area. Out of play for a goal kick. Tongan goes looking. And the shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danny. Dinks one in. Heads it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net.
He's had a shot! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Going through. Out wide to the right. It's a loose ball. Willian. It's anyone's ball.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Klaas. He's got away. Chance to shoot. Oh, hang on. Massive leap. They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Tries a through ball. Rondon. And it's a corner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Just brushed off the ball there. He hits it! Alderweireld heaves it forward. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Steered out wide. He slid it through. Nacho boots it to safety. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Rondon passes it through. A chance to play it in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's left his man, going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shoots! Another chance! Chance to break. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got away, coaxed out to the wing. Crescito. Mane, he's come loose. Marcelo plays it forward. And it's Klaassen, and that's sprayed out wide. Thauvin. Alderweireld hurtles into the tackle. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Nacho gets it back. Going through. He's gone for goal. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Davy Klaassen. Rabiot. Crescito. Mane looking to get on the end of this. A chance! Hits one! Aimed long and direct. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Payet. Payet. Rabiot. Forward it goes. The Tongan positions himself well and cuts it out. Williams cross. And he heaves it forward. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through. Willian. Now the pass.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got away. Payet. Payet gets up to head it. Spectacular from Klaassen. They have done it. They have their equaliser. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bremen look as though they're about to make a change. Klaassen, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
This has become one superb game of football.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
He's left his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Willian shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Rondon, looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane owes so much to this club for his development, doesn't he, Jim?
Oh, the progress he's made has been very impressive, and now he's created a whole new level of expectation, which I'm pretty sure he's ready for.
Keita. And he's an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Payet. Mane with the ball through. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Payet has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Rabiot plays it out to the wing. Keita decides, can he score? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Now the pass.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Keita. Keita. Drilled in low. Oh, surely! Danger averted for now. Crescito. So what's he planning here? Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Keita. Can he get the shot away?
Bremen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Crunching tackle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Done very well to intervene. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always like...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Bremen against Feyenoord. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The action has already started. Some good stubborn defending there. Rodrigo. Lassana Diarra. That's been won straight back. Bremen are left needing 5 points from 3 games. A situation which could be worse, but barely so. Fabinho. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Quick ball forward. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Hoists it high. Surely he scores! Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Bremen have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Going through. Now the pass. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette plays it back. Rodrigo with a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Lacazette. Rodrigo with the ball through. Rodrigo! Oh, just wide.
Rodrigo nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Perisic. Across the field it goes. He's got away. Into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. That had to be more accurate. Fabinho. Where to from here? It's Perisic! Passes it through. Rodrigo. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Lacazette! Lacazette! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Bremen can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Perisic spreads it wide. And he's onside! And it's hoisted clear. Whipped it again. Laporte knocks it away. Now a chance to break. And it's Dembele. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Perisic. Gorgeous control there. Hector Bellerin. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hector Bellerin. Bremen scoring close to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Perisic tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. Oscar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bremen leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Bremen carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Rodrigo pushes it out wide. Lassana Diarra. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fabinho. Renato Sanchez. Fabinho. Hector Bellerin. Koulibaly. Marquinhos. Hector Bellerin. Looks like a good ball through. Could try cutting inside here. Pumps it into the area.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Koulibaly switches it towards the other side. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Perisic passes it through. He's left his man. Tries to dink it in. And he just whacks it away. Oscar goes looking. And it's Rodrigo. He's picked him out. It's a fabulous position.
Feyenoord showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oscar. Oscar. How about a shot? In with a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Lacazette. Looks to slip it through. Dembele. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Going through. Hector Bellerin. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Aimed low and direct. Lacazette. Rodrigo, well positioned to make that interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Perisic. Bremen leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bakambu, the final 5 minutes. Bremen need to hold on for a few more moments. Renato Sanchez. Back into the middle. Bakambu. Big chance! Back of the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bremen will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Bremen against Galatasaray. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, 2 games left, 6 points needed. Anything less than perfection, and you kiss goodbye to promotion. Willian with the ball through. And it's Jamal. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Rabiot. Frashito. Looking up to see who wants it. David Klaassen. Murillo. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different moves.
Can he finish? He can pounce on that. It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Iaramendi. It's a fabulous position. It's gone a long way up and away. Passes it through. Going through. Room for a shot. In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home. And already they're looking to run away with it. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bremen have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely.
Hits one! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tongan sends it forward with interest. Willian tries a three. He's had a shot! And he heaves it forward. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rabiot tries lifting it over. Looks like a good ball through. Mane. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rabiot Great challenge. And it's Klaassen. Klaassen plays it wide. Mane gets into some space. Mane, can he find a finish now? Timely intervention. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Rabiot certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vertonghen. Crescito. Rabiot. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Clears it out of harm's way. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bremen just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bremen in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Forward it goes. And it's Willian. Looks to slip it through. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Klaassen. Crescito. He's got away. Mane. He's left his man. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Payet does well there, alert. Crescito.
Galatasaray have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goes wide. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. Willian plays it out to the wing. Dembele. Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Iaramendi. Germain. He's gone for it. Mane. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Sakai. Rabiot. Klaassen. Rabiot! They are rampant! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Bremen tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Up towards the front line. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rabiot. Now the pass. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Iaramendi. Looks to clip it forward. Rabiot. Over to the left. Tries a through ball. Keita just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka tries to switch the play. Here's the cross. It is a corner. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Ball's out on the left now. He's through the middle. Going through. He's through and all alone. Shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Rabiot goes looking. Yaramendi. Now the pass. Drilled in low. Goretzka passes it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keita goes up and over. Luisao. Yaramendi. And it's Chemin. Looks like a good... And shoots! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bremen, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Senegal against Bremen. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It is one of the occasions in this part of the football universe. A match between sides of similar might and stature, and one which neither dares to lose. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've got to go for the powerful Bafétimbi Gomis. He may not be an example of technical perfection, but his robust style helps him to get the job done by sheer force at times, and he'll plough through most defences.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Bremen face the fact, the challenge. Win now, and they are promoted. Bellerin. So what now?
Renato Sanchez.
Wonderful quick feet. Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! And he's found the net!
Unbelievable.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Bremen take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Sterling. That'll be a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Koulibaly
Boots it to safety. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And it's Sterling. He's left his man. Sterling, he'll have a dip! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bremen seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Fabinho. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. The counter is on. Sterling, can he get through? Aimed long and direct. Ball's out on the left now. It's Bakambu. Paulinho plays it forward. Now it's Gomis going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Sterling looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Renato Sanchez.
And it's Hector Bellerin. Out wide to the right. And he just whacks it away. Hector Bellerin with the ball through. And he's whipped it in low. hit! Knocks it away.
Renato Sanchez.
Turns and goes back. Fabinho. Hector Bellerin. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Plays it. Hits one! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Bremen glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Passes it through. Nicely controlled.
Garay goes looking.
He's got away. Vidal, massive leap. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back.
Koulibaly.
Whipped it, up to meet it! And he heaves it forward. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Senegal are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Up he gets! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks like a good ball. The shot's on! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Looks to dink one in. And help's available out wide. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Gomis.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Sterling. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Pushes it out wide. Who saw this coming? Bremen are hurt by just about the final punch. Allen. And it's Gomis. Allen. So who's he picking? Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a great... Sterling has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And he just whacks it away.
Senegal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Ilicic with a real chance here. Ilicic! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? Tries a through ball. Sterling, and the ball's come out!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fabinho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now the pass.
Bremen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's the throw. confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Out to the flank. They need to get it in quick.
That is terrific skill.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Is it in? It's come back out! And that is the last effort of the game. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bremen certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Arias. Fabinho. Lyon. Sankari. Mandzukic. Di Maria coaxed out to the wing. Meets it first time! And he's straight offside.
Lyon deserves most of the credit for that. The ball in was a peach. Well, the fact that they were slow in reacting at the back played a part too.
Rabiot. Payet. Sakai. And it's Klaassen. He's got away. Chan. Crescito. Takes control of it and he's on the move. Into the channel. Going through. Danger averted for now. Crescito gets it back. Bremen are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Crescito. Now it's Mane. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to slip it through, and oh, that's too long. Thauvin. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to switch the play. Mane. And he's whipped it in low. Aimed long and direct. And it's Crescito. He's having a look round. Chan. Klaassen. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lyon. Di Maria. It's gone a long way up and away, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mandzukic. Fabinho. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the ball is out of play. Payet. Chan. Rabiot. And it's Sakai. Di Maria with a good steal, well played. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Crescito. Mane. Now it's Klaassen. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the keeper's given it away. Manolas. Trying to throw in. Di Maria. Payet. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mandzukic. Tries a through ball. And there is the half-time whistle.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
0-0 then, and we're back underway. And he's there to hoof it away.
Sakai. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's on a charge.
Neon. Neon crosses.
Rabiot goes looking.
Davy Klaassen out wide to the right. Thauvin looking to get on the end of this. Thauvin shapes the shoots. That's a half-decent try. Bremen look as though they're about to make a change. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pizzi.
Brings it forward, passes it through. Now the pass. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now the counter. Looks like a good ball through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Out to the flank. Neon looking to get on the end of this. Mane. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Sakai.
And it's Thauvin. Get a throw in. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Oh, sweet feet. Keita crosses in a low one. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Mane. He's got away. And it's Sakai. Now it's Mandzukic. It's a great overlap from left back. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. Neon. Pizzi. Fabinho pins it out wide. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Di Maria really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Saka. Vertonghen plays it out to the wing, and it's Keita. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot switches it towards the other side. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it upfield. Now it's Keita. Crescito. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Bremen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Sankari. And it's Neon. Neon. Early ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sankari. Pizzi.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And that's been won straight back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bremen certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Arsenal against Bremen. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Sané, played in by Sané. Fabinho. Hector Bellerin. Fabinho.
Now he's wondering who wants it.
Fabinho. Hector Bellerin.
John heaves it forward.
Marquinhos.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
That's not going to make it. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gets wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Hector Bellerin, ready to try one. He's gone direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Coaxed out to the wing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Daniel Alves.
Arsenal really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Hector Bellerin. Fabinho.
Now it's Bakambu. Royce
Does well there, alert. Sané. Dinks one in. That's beautifully... hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
has a look and place it in.
Perisic. And the through ball is intercepted. Sané. And it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves plays it out to the flank. Bakambu plays it out to the wing. Sané does well to read it and intercepts. Royce. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. And it's Fellaini. Now it's Falcao. Royce. Daniel Alves passes it through. Sane, can he finish? Falcao, explosive!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's whipped it in low. Here's the whistle for half-time.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Bremen need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looks to slip it through, looking to shoot! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Fabinho. He's got away! Yard boots it to safety. It's gone for a throw-in. Bakambu has a goal! It's a loose ball. Pinged forward. Bakambu. Looks like a good ball through. Going through, and the shot! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Arsenal cannot keep hold of the ball, and it's Dani Alves. And that's been levered clear. Referee's given a throw. Tries a through ball, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
Fellaini spreads it towards the left.
Fellaini.
Fabinho
Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeps everyone guessing.
Fellaini
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bakambu! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Royce. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Bremen have it back and they can go again.
Fabinho.
Bakambu.
Great ball, and now the shot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now the pass. Gets on, shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Fabinho.
Bremen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nacho.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Royce. Fellaini. Perisic. And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bremen certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Belgium against Bremen. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The Brazilian-born Diego Costa. Mobile and wiry, he has an aggressive streak that he somehow manages to keep just below the right side of the mark, but his hunger for goals is insatiable, and that's motivation enough for him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Tries to dink it in. They've got a corner here. Crescito knocks it away. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Mane. Big chance, must be! Can he go all the way? Yes, he can! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Bremen have an early lead. Good start. Crescito looking up to see who wants it. Vertonghen. That's played to a promising move. Aspas. Played out to the right. Sakai. Bremen have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Tarkowski. Gabi. Bremen scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Plays it, shoots! No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Oh, that's nice. Looking to get within range. Iago Aspas. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Belgium seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Going through. Monreal plays it forward. And it's Klaassen. Klaassen. Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Motta spreads it towards the left. Oh, it's opened up nicely. And a header! Crescito tries to get it forward quickly. Davy Klaassen. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got away. And he's on a charge. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Klaassen. Good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Tries a through ball. He's got options out wide. Must shot at goal! Goal! Belgium! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Great ball, he's gone for it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tauvin. He's left his man. Here it is now, surely. That is terrific skill. Sakai up to meet it. And another time. It's on a plate. Going for goal. Good effort. And it is right on half-time. Bremen coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by 1. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
The action has already resumed here.
Bremen need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's got away. Massive leap! It's a brilliant interception. Now chance to break. Costa plays it out to the flank. Going through. Aspas. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, and it's not time to press the panic button yet. These lads have bucket loads of fighting spirit.
Rabiot with the crossfield ball. And it's Sakai. Now it's Rabiot. Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto. Now the pass. Chance! In comes the... Heads it! Oh, not the best of headers. Looks to slip it through. That's not going to make it. Gabby pushes it out wide. Klaassen out to the flank. Mane. He's got the ball. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's been won straight back. Gabby. Roberto. Floats one over. It's being played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Diego Costa. Timely intervention. Kagawa! He's got away with one there. And that's been levered clear. Roberto. And he's cut it out. Now the counter. Tauvin plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Mane. Can he find a finish now? Has a swing at it. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pinged forward. Out wide to the right. It's come loose.
Bremen are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Costa. It's Costa! And that would have won it.
Diego Costa getting all the congratulations, and rightly so. Going 2 down would have really hurt.
And it's hoisted clear.
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's left his man, going through, the shot's on! That is wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Mane crosses into the box. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Mane has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It so nearly came off for him.
Mane very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
And it's Klaassen. Klaassen pushes it out wide. He's got away. Needs a quality cross. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bremen, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Bremen against Japan. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Japan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
And it's Fabinho. Has a swing at it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he just whacks it away. Fabinho, now the pass. Bremen with another corner. And that's been levered clear. Where to from here? Tries a through ball. Godin knocks it away. Can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Over to the left. And it's Dembele. Out wide to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He slid it through. Sousa. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's got away. Drills one in. Can he dig and shoots? They've scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bremen get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Fabinho. Bremen are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tunis passes it through. Eder pushes it out wide, hit into the middle. Reina has that under control. Koulibaly plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. A chance to play it in. Bakambu has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's on a charge. Into a towering header.
Adair. Suso. Looks like a good ball through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Hector Bellerin. Passes it through. Wonderful quick feet. And a shot! Hurtles into the tackle. Aimed long and direct. Damian. Decent progress down the left. Goes wide. Defence has got rid of that. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Bremen having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bremen going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Has a shot! It's bounced out! That is brilliant from Adair!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new... The shot's on! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Japan getting themselves into the lead. Yep, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! Oh, brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable. Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Hector Bellerin.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Ball's gone out of play. Marquinhos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Koulibaly. Looks to slip it through. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Swept in. And that has been clubbed away. Renato Sanchez. Eder with the ball through. And it's Hector Bellerin. And he's there to cut it out.
Bremen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Koulibaly plays it forward. Going through. Brings it forward. Tries a through ball. And he's whipped it in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bellerin. Looking to get within range. Bakambu! That really should have hit the net. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Godin does well there, alert.
Bremen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Renato Sanchez. Now the pass. They need to get it in quick. Ball is over the line. For Tunis. Balassi boots it to safety. Fabinho. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Bremen against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A striker with a real nuisance value for me, Mandzukic. I like my strikers hassling defenders as much as possible, and he delivers in that respect. He's happy to indulge in an aggressive niggle and won't go docile and passive, and that's hard to cope with.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Massive leap! Boots it to safety. Bremen are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Adrian Silva. Driving on, has a swing at it! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona take the early advantage. He's had a shot! They've scored! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to come.
Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong. The Tongan plays it forward. Keita. And Djukic gets it back. Across the field it goes. Silva with a long pass.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Freshito. Rabiot. Chance to shoot. It's Klassen! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! In he goes again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Barcelona get it back again. Adrian Silva. And it's Klaassen. He's made sure that that won't get through. Klaassen looks to dink one in. Keita. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Bremen go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Crescito. Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. Keita with the ball through. Crescito. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Crescito quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Mirallas. Where to from here? Vieirinha. Chance to break. Rabiot. Forward it goes. And it's Saka. Hoists it high. Puts in a low one. And it's Saka. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. There's the whistle for half-time. Bremen come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Bremen head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. Vertonghen. It's gone for a throw-in. Eric Bottegin. Plays it out to the wing. Promising cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Saka. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Thauvin. Payet. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. There's the delivery. Corner given. Defending to ensure they got no further. It's a good run down the left-hand side, going through. It's a brilliant interception. Rabiot. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Klaassen.
Davy Klaassen really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played out to the wing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Steered out wide. Payet. Morales. Now a chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Silva looking to get on the end of this. Overhit and out of play. Bremen haven't made a substitution yet. And it's Keita. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mandzukic. Adrian Silva. Danny plays it out to the flank. Mandzukic. Goes for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Danny tries to get it forward quickly. Payet. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Mandzukic. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Header! He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. So all square, and not for the first time.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keita crosses in a low one. Gets good distance on it. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Up to meet it! He has done it! And they're back in front! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bremen take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Defenders on the back foot. Morata. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Crosses it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks to slip it through. He's played him through. A real chance to break. Oh, hang on. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and
So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.